Now, being a bass man, Cayce, you got to know this too. Let me help you out here. We don't get hit by lightning. Let me see. You get this one, hold that one out. Not you. No, you already got it. You hold this one back. Now, when we get through, that's going to look like 2 7-pounders. I get through a Photoshop watching this.
Hey, it was fun. It's fun and stringy.
Hey, Cayce, there's next time. It's not that big of a deal, bro.
It's our first time.
I know. There's always next time, okay?
The fish are doing great, especially with these delays and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Dude, we didn't catch them until 1 o'clock.
We
had to leave at 2.
We're really thankful that all the fish
Yeah, and then the storm, the weather didn't help at all.
You want to
get in here?
If you would take 1 minute of your life and let's dedicate everything we're doing tonight and today to Mr. Cayce Seal, and give Mr. Jesse Williams a round of applause for everything he has done.
What's going on, everybody? So we are at Marina Cantina. It's myself and old Brian. We just backed the boat up into the parking spot. We got to get to I guess the launch. It's over there. Everyone's over at the launch right now. So to help everyone back in, get ready, get situated. We're running a little bit behind, but we are here for Cayce's Memorial Bass Tournament. That's what we're doing today, y'all. I hope everyone's come out, everyone's here, having a good time. We're gonna leave the boat right there in the park spot. We're gonna get everything set up, help everyone out down there, come back, do blast off, and then get on the water, see what we can do. So y'all stick with us. Let's have a great day, and I love every single one of you. So please hit that like button, please hit that subscribe button, and we're back. So see y'all. Here's Steve with Splash Mats. Y'all haven't seen him in a while.
Hi.
How have you been?
Busy moving, busy relocating. We're all set up.
There we go. Good. What about JR, Mississippi Salt? Oh, I'm blinding. There he is. There he is. He's gonna go. They're fishing together in the tournament today, so y'all, we're gonna cheer him on. Hopefully they get him. Andrew will be here soon. I don't know where he's at right now, but it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a good time.
So far, so good. We're tied for first place.
everyone's in first place.
We had some good talks, and he would ride up to the house, and we'd sit in the shop. And you know, the conversation always went from fishing to God and relationship and Jesus Christ. Somebody need one of those?
It's awesome.
Hey James, nice to meet you. I see your little channel all the time. Yeah. Good luck out there. You too.
What you gonna do, Andrew?
Catching 40 pounds of bass, 5 bass.
40 pounds of bass. There it is.
Yeah.
I'll probably be ready by 9 o'clock. I'll probably be ready.
All right.
Boat 20.
There we go.
Boat 20, who's 20?
Andrew, where are you going?
Steve's gonna follow Andrew out.
21.
Oh, Brian tying up right now. They're over here, right here, buddy. So I don't know where we're going. Brian's setting up. I'm just gonna cruise, and then Brian's gonna take over and take us. He fishes back here all the time. We're gonna fish for a little bit, then we're gonna go find some folks, see what they're doing. Okay.
I'm just saying go in that direction.
I got you. Needlefish. I lassoed him. I didn't even get enough time to, I felt the bite. I didn't even get time to turn the camera on. He hit so quick. Don't you bite my line off. Don't you bite my line off.
I've never seen that before.
Oh, he smoked it. It's in his cheek. I'm gonna smell like fish all day, dude. Bye, little buddy. Oh, doing some tricks. No, I don't have it on the good old camera, but I got a largie. A little largie. Let's go ahead and get that out of there. Want to poke that gill? Got him. Oh my goodness, my bump board's not in the boat. He's not big enough anyway. Oh. I'm gonna put him back. First bass of the day. Bye-bye, dude. That was first cast with the Matrix Shad over here. I let it sink to the bottom, dude. Well, y'all, we have done wonderful. We're like in first place, right, Brian?
First place on setting hooks on trees.
We've caught a few trees. Got about a 9-incher, a needlefish, and that's a couple trees. That's about it. We're gonna run around and see how everyone else is doing. We might go head over to Gulfport Lake and see if anything's going on over there. Andrew said he's got a couple small ones. Steve and JR got a small one, nothing of any size, so hopefully everyone's doing pretty well. Well, we're hoping, but Cody, you doing anything? No. Nothing? Right, dude, I've got one tiny one. That's it. Didn't land it. Dang, right by it. Brian caught a tree. So that was something.
Bunch of them.
Yeah, man, it's a slow day.
It's very slow. I've talked to everyone on the phone, man. Just little shorts.
Has anybody got any luck?
We saw one guy when we first went around the bend. He maybe put a 1.5, 2-pounder in the boat. So hopefully we see some decent sized ones.
Yeah, I'm hoping when the tide goes down a little bit, we can start hitting.
Yeah. It's been real nothing here, so good luck to you too. Let's find some fish, Brian. All right.
All right, we'll find some fish.
How many think you got? No, not in the boat. 8 or 9. Yeah. Nothing in the live well. Yeah, I caught one dink.
I don't know what's going on, man. I fished everything. I fished cover, I fished deep, I fished shallow.
Yeah, not even a redfish.
Nothing.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, Cody said he's skunked. I called JR and Steve.
I asked the people too. They said they're all doing terrible.
Hmm.
I don't understand.
Okay. Well, I mean, you've probably fished everywhere Brian was about to take me to go.
I just came out right here. I didn't fish anywhere out here.
You want to follow us? Brian says he knows some spots.
Redfish spots or bass?
Both.
Both? I'll follow you.
Come on with it. Let's go.
I mean, this thing's killing me.
I got a different one.
It's all right. It's all right. I left mine in my truck like I said.
I'll get Taurus. We just got stopped by DMR. I don't know how we're not on the boat. It is what it is. I don't know. They're cool, but yeah, we are now getting out of the water. It's super hot out here. Gonna go get some food. It's 11 o'clock. Brian and I are starving. Everyone's had a really tough day today, so it's time just to. We got to go. We were coming out at 12:30 anyway. Ooh, there's a lot of potholes over here. So we are going to go ahead and say bye to fishing for right now. And I am trimming the motor down with my thigh. All right, you're the first ones at the dock that I can interview. How are y'all doing?
We're not the first one. We're seeing him.
Oh, never mind. We're the first one since I've been here at the dock. I fell asleep in the truck. What do we got? What do we got? Come on. Everyone else has caught small fish. I caught a small fish.
Yeah.
Didn't even.
We got 3, lost a couple good ones. Trolling motor been broke since 11 o'clock.
I didn't even have a trolling motor, so hey. Oh, that's oh man.
Yeah.
But you got three in the box, huh?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Hopefully it makes the. Well, y'all probably got it then. I don't know if everyone fishing around here. I'm gonna tell you right now.
We've talked. I know 2 people got 5.
2 people got 5.
Yeah. We should have.
Ah, that's rough. Hey, you know what? Y'all placed because some people didn't catch anything. I'll be honest with you.
Got 5.
Well, and
There's
some,
got 5.
and they
And
had
SAR's got 3.
3. But I mean, they still got 1.
Hey,
That's
yeah,
better than none.
Norman was probably got 5.
Oh, it don't matter.
I caught one about 8 inches this morning.
I caught one about 8-9 inches this morning.
He hit like a ton of bricks. I was like, get the net! He almost fell through the net.
That's wonderful. That's easy 7 pounds, bro. That's lunker right there.
He kept throwing up the weights we threw in his mouth.
Couldn't get any of the weights to stay down?
No.
Hey. That's it. You good?
Hey, gotta keep what you can.
Yeah, you're right. He's got 5 over here. You wanna come over here? You got your 5.
Take a peek.
I don't know how well you'll be able to see him in
Oh
there.
my goodness.
Yeah, let's do it over here.
Are you?
All right, so everyone's starting to weigh in right now. We're about to go up there, about to start weighing some fish, y'all.
For the first time in boat three's life, they're in the legal bass tournament for 4.8 pounds. Boat number 19, he's got 47 fish in there. Let's go, boat number 19.
They all got away.
They all got away. Come on, Jay.
Look, it's a walk of shame. This longer, this is the whole thing.
1, 2.
There it is. Yeah, come on.
Why did y'all catch that big old beast on?
Spinnerbait.
He's lying. He said spinnerbait. Ever.
Just give me a little recap real quick. What do we got?
Oh man, this is obviously after these weather conditions we've had this week and the rain, the rivers are muddy, the rivers are high, so
Hey, I see y'all.
we've had some decent weights, but back baby look, see this is not what you expect in a tournament, but hey, for a good cause, fishermen are having a good time always, we're having a good time here, so right now our leader's sitting right at about 6 pounds. We got some coming up.
114.
There we go.
1.14. 2 fish.
Y'all check the length on that? He caught a 5-pounder last week, so I don't know about something fishy. I need to.
I've looked.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, it was terrible.
There we go. Hey, it's better than what we did.
Dude, it was so
It's
bad.
better than what we did. I'll be honest with you.
18? 18. We got like a pound?
What do we got?
2.3.
Hey, there we go. Get you a picture with these studs, Andrew.
Congratulations.
Come on.
Take a picture with him?
Get a picture with him.
Come on, Matt. Come hold your bass. That caught the lunker right there.
That made mine look like the same.
All right.
Got a picture right here.
Where you want me?
They're gonna have it right here on the mat.
I thought
We were looking for redfish, couldn't find them because we were so bored.
All right, thank you, gentlemen, for being part of the tournament.
Yeah, right over here, right over here.
Being part of the blessing. All right, boat number 21. How many fish? 3 fish for boat number.
At least y'all found some, man. It was so tough today.
Oh my God, it was one of the toughest bass days I've ever
Oh
seen in
man,
my life.
it was so hard.
We caught like 20, 30 fish.
Yeah, yeah.
We started getting into them on the shoreline.
3 fish, 4.8.
4.8.
There you go.
Congratulations.
One more try or what?
What'd you catch them on?
Is that one gonna go for lunker?
I actually believe you.
Weigh that big fish, lunker. That might be a new leader.
2.9. 2.9.
Unless the water makes it look big, that turkey looks like he's about 4.5, 5 pounds.
Old school guy?
Yeah.
If you've never, stop, back up, right
Just the
back,
flowers.
Stop, back up.
Just
The hammer.
Are you even legal to fish?
The hammer.
You have a fishing license?
No.
Is it?
I didn't check his live well this morning.
Boat number 38. I don't know if y'all can see this sack, but that's how you grow them in the outfield, right there. You do it. Come on up here, boat number 38. No,
The whole bag.
The whole bag.
I'll take it. How many you got? 5?
Here we go.
5, Jesse.
Roddy Flowers. He must have just caught him. Must have just caught him.
They jumped.
12-3. 12-3.
12.3 pounds for 5 fish. On Mr. Roddy Flowers. If y'all don't know this man, he sneaks underneath the radar.
That's a good
You
bag.
can only get 1 lunker, so I'm gonna measure your big fish.
A bass
One
master
lunker, so I'm gonna
champ.
measure your big fish. Okay?
The only one
You think that's a big one?
You can't weigh both of them?
I can? No. No, what I'm saying is I can weigh both of them, but just take
To see
one.
which one's the bigger one.
Yeah.
You can weigh
You still gonna take pictures with him.
I ain't worried about pictures, I'm worried about the money. If I got a shot,
I'll weigh both of them, Mr. Ronnie.
Yeah, he'll weigh both
I'll
of
weigh
them.
both of them. Hold on 1
All right,
second.
we're gonna weigh both of them. The heavier one goes to big fish.
4-2. Wait. 4-1-8. 4-1-8.
4.18 was his first one.
I know, right?
Got a leader on that.
I got it.
All right, fish number 2. See which one weighs more.
396.
The other one got it.
396.
All right, we have
That
a
one right
new
there.
leader for Loker
You want to hold both of them? Take a picture.
and overall weight.
Look at that fish.
Here we go. This is what it's all about. Catching the big ladies. The reason all this is happening today is because of Mr. Jesse. Now, there's tears to it. We all know that it takes a lot of people to make something happen. But from the way I've gathered from all of what we've done today, the memory of this gentleman, Mr. Cayce Seal, will never die because of him, okay? Because this is the first annual. With the first annual, you gotta have a second. With the second, you gotta have a third. We're gonna make this live on for years to come, okay? Every money, I sound like I'm from Van Cleef.
Cut him off. One beer and he's done.
Every dollar made from this is gonna go somewhere. They're gonna find ways to make things happen for other people. This isn't just money they're gathering and it's just gonna go in somebody's pocket. They're learning and teaching other linemen, correct? They're gonna teach other linemen other scenarios so that none of this ever has to happen to another person. Unfortunately, it had to happen to Mr. Cayce, and I apologize to him and his family. I talked to his daddy for almost 20 minutes a while ago. So, if you would take 1 minute of your life, and let's dedicate everything we're doing tonight and today to Mr. Cayce Seal, and give Mr. Jesse Williams a round of applause for everything he has done. We got 5 fish. Boat number 43 had
5.4.
5.4. Hey, we appreciate it. Take a picture with it. That might be the last bag we got. Take a picture.
5.4.
I'll take a picture of this stop there.
Hey, when y'all hold those monster fish, look up there.
Get them both.
All right, look at her. She's up there. And look, if you extend your arms, I look bigger. Yeah, no, just extend your arms. What do you do? That's the smallest fish I've ever seen. But look, just extend your arms. Just do it.
Hey, he gonna hold back.
All right, guys, thank y'all very much for coming out and being a part of this. We put them back in the water.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for coming out, the fishermen, the sponsors, everyone who was part of this event. 85 days ago, our life was changed, right? But it was changed. At the end of the day, it's a blessing, right? We're selfish. We want Cayce here. So many stories have been told about Cayce. Not everybody here knows Cayce. People here knows Cayce. They understood what he stood for, right? Cayce was the person behind the scenes. He never wanted recognition for, hey, look at what I'm doing. Look at me. Cayce never expected that or wanted that. He did things because it was the right thing to do. That's a blessing for everyone. If one thing you remember, everybody knows Tim McGraw's song, Humble and Kind.
Yes, sir.
Cayce Seal is humble and kind. And when you hear that song, the next time you get a chance to do something nice or do something for someone special, do it in Cayce's memory. Nothing big, nothing small. And just do it. And don't be recognized for it. Don't even let nobody know that you've done it. Fortunately, last night was a Puerto Rico Community College, and the college retired his soccer jersey because of the impact he had on his friends, his family. It was a great honor. At that event, a young lady come up and said, "You don't know me, but my cousin works for a line company, and they were eating in Metairie at a Mexican restaurant." He said, "Somebody paid their bill, and they signed it. Live like Cayce," right? That was in Metairie, Louisiana. Who it was, we don't know, right? Live like Cayce. Be humble and kind. Do something for someone without them knowing you're doing it. The recognition will be in heaven. God has blessed us through this. We cry every day. But through Cayce's life, his legacy will live on. No lineman family will help train people so that they don't have to go through this again. Our family's changed for the better, for the worse. We're selfish, we miss Cayce. But we're so humble and blessed to have Cayce for 28 years, 6 months, and 15 days. God allowed us to happen. Somebody wants to know a blessing out of this, see me after this. I'll tell you a story about Brody. Brody needs your prayers. Pray for Brody tonight. Thank y'all for coming out. Thank you for the fishermen. Thank you for the families that have been involved. Thank you for running the cantina. Mr. Jennings for allowing us to be here. Thank you for the support of the family. This is Cayce's son. This is his legacy. This is what we live for today. Do something kind for someone. Tell someone you love them. 8 days before Cayce died, he posted on Facebook, hold your loved ones tight, because you're not promised tomorrow. 8 days before his death, he put that on Facebook. It's a blessing from God. Love your family, love your friends. Life is short. You don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. God bless and thank you.
This is why you're here.
Bye.
So,
New back.
You want the camera?
it is a benefit. And it'll benefit the only second place lunker with $3.98 is Mr. Randy Ladner. Here it comes. You earned $2.50.
Buy me a hamburger.
Thank you very much.
There you go.
All right.
Oh, we ain't done. I thought he was going to come up here. Yeah, you got to come up here. Miss Aubrey wants your picture, I promise you. Miss Aubrey. There we go, our second place lunker winner. Let's give him a round of applause. Thank you for coming, sir.
First place lunker.
First place lunker.
418.
418.
Mr. Ronnie Flowers.
Oh, we're not going to call him up here.
That's some of them pond fish.
Hi, Mr. Ronnie Flowers.
The pond fish.
You won $5.90, sir.
I'll take it.
Thank you very much. Now, come up here. You actually got to take a picture with me on this one because I don't believe you. All right, congratulations, Mr. Flowers. One place per 10 boats.
We had 44 boats, so we're going with the fourth place.
44 boats, so we have a fourth place overall for $2.85 in the first annual Cayce Seal Bass Tournament.
We got boat number 30, Mr. and Mrs. Phelps.
Boat number 30, Mr. and Mrs. Phelps. Here we go. You know, with a dirt squirrel like that, that man can fish. Here it is. Come on up here, take a picture. This is your fourth place in the first annual Cayce Seal Bass Tournament. Let's give her a round of applause. She caught all the fish. Now we're going third.
Third place.
Third overall for $4.30.
With 9 pounds and 1/6.
9 pounds and 1/6 ounce.
Boat number 26, Stewart and Hunter Bond.
Boat number 26, Hunter and Stewart Bond. Woo! You're not getting none of this. It ain't happening. You can hold it though. There you go. Come take a picture. Thank y'all very much. This is your third place in the first annual Cayce Seal Bass Tournament.
Second place. Boy, he's got something in
All
common.
right, second place for $7.15.
He got second place in something else. He's just the first loser all around today. Mr. Randy Ladner.
Oh man, he got second place in bass. And he got second place in the tournament though. Mr. Randy Ladner.
11
Second place. 11 pounds, 7 ounces in the first annual Cayce Seal Bass Tournament. Thank you very much for being here, sir. Come on up here, Mr. Ladner, let's take a picture. Hold it up. Actually smile. There you go. There you go.
Awesome.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. All right, the moment y'all all been waiting for.
Do we even need to announce
Actually, only one person's been waiting on it the whole time.
Let's go with somebody, boat number 38, that got 12.30.
Woo, 12.30 pounds.
Big fish winner,
He also won Big Fish,
Mr. Ronnie Flowers.
and he won $14.30 in the first annual Cayce Seal Bass Tournament. Mr. Ronnie Flowers. Thank you very much, sir. Hey, we know how you grow, right? It's only in your basement, right? Hey, thank you very much, sir.
Congratulations.
Thank you. All right, that will conclude the bass section of the whole benefit. Yes, I'm afraid. So
Last one to register and the last one to qualify.
So last one to register.
That's always me. I'm always the last one.
And last one to win a prize.